Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play VVVVVV. When last we left off, we rescued yet another crew member, but I'm missing some shinies. So let's go and find some shinies by first checking in back at our ship to see how many I'm missing. It can't hurt to go and check. So let's jump over here and over here, and over here to go and have a look. We're missing quite a few. Let's talk to Victoria. Captain, come and have a look at what I've been working on. I found this in my lab. Congratulations, you found a shiny trinket. Well, I guess we have another one now. It seemed to be giving off a weird energy reading, so I analysed it. And I was able to find more of them with the ship's scanner. Oh, that is really helpful. Now I know where they all are. If you get a chance, it might be worth finding the rest of them. Don't put yourself in any danger, though. Oh, we're going to be putting ourselves in lots of danger, but that does mean that we know where the other ones are. There's one in the blue area, there's one in the yellow area, there's one in the red area, and there is one in the green area that I haven't yet found. So we need to go to all of those places and get those shinies. So it's off we go to track them down, starting with the one in the tower, because the one in the tower, I think I know how I'm going to get it. Off we go over here to go and find the entrance to that tower. Is it here? We need to go up a little bit first, it would seem. And so off we go, heading up. I've got to try my best to get every single shiny that I can, after all. If we don't, who knows what might happen? They're quite difficult to get, but then again that does make sense, they are an optional collectible. Are we heading in the right direction? We are heading in the right direction. I don't know why I walked over here when I could have just teleported, couldn't I? I could have just teleported over here. Is there a teleporter here? Down here? Yes. Should have just teleported. So we are back here, and we need to go to that shiny over there. Let's see if we can get there, shall we? Let's go. Once again, we are in the tower, though some of it should be a little bit easier. And this is when, of course, I still fail, because there are still difficult parts to this. Like that, for instance, but we can recoup the distance that we didn't get. Now, this is an area that we have already got the shiny in, so we don't have to worry about that. Need to quickly go through this. Like that. Over here, are we fast enough? No. No, I wasn't. Need to be a little bit faster. Alright, Captain Viridian. That was a total failure. Might as well just go and try that again, shall we? We need to quickly get back. There we go. Grab this, and I think we want to go this way. We probably do. And by this way, I mean we don't want to go and hit that, that spike there. And we don't want to hit it again. This, I think, is where we will gain access to that, let's go over here, and we jumped a little too soon there, a little too soon, but I'm pretty confident this is where we need to go. Still need to react faster there, still need to react faster. Okay, over here and here, and that was silly. How many times will Captain Viridian fall to those spikes? The answer is a lot, I'm sure. There's something up there that I'm missing. Mainly I'm missing, being careful here. And I really should have jumped there. I was too busy paying attention to the, area I was going to be going to, rather than actually, okay, over here. Aha! Shiny get! 16 out of 20. All I need to do now is go and get to a, save point. And then teleport away, and go and seek out another shiny. Over here. A little too, soon there. That's better. And then over here. We might as well just go through the, rest of the tower. Why not, eh? It's all practice, after all. Practice for what? I don't know, and I hope I won't find out. I'm sure I'm going to find out eventually. Okay, we're here now. Over here, and here, over here. Am I getting a little better at this? Maybe I am. I don't want to be presumptuous, though. I'm probably not. And over here, round here, over here, grab this, and then up we go. Now this time we want to be very quick about this. not that quick about it, though. That was a little too quick, Viridian. We are going to have some difficulty with the one that I was struggling with last time, though. And I jumped a little too soon there. Just a little. And there we go. We should be out. And we are. Excellent. And here's a teleporter that will take us to wherever we want to go. Now, we want to go over, I believe, to here. Because over here should be where we can get that other shiny. Let's go here. Here we go. This is going through it backwards, but hopefully we should be fine. We're not going to be fine if we go through this backwards, are we? No, we're not. We're going to have to go to a different teleporter. That's okay, though. I can see a teleporter that we can use. And that teleporter is over here. There we go. We now just need to go down. And over here. I think I know where we can get the one in question that I'm looking for. Let's just quickly bounce through here. A little bit of practice with the bouncing. And go through here. We have gone through the Gravitron, so I think this won't be too difficult. And that, of course, is when I die. Silly me, don't ever say that something won't be difficult. We need to wait to go out of sync first. And then we can get through. Patience, Captain Viridian. It is patience that will get you through this. And there we go. We'll go through the merge. And then there's this part, which I made it through just fine this time. Now that, I think, is what we need to do. Do you see that there? I think we need to go through the tiny gap up there. This is going to be tricky, but I think if I can get through there, I can then get to the shiny. That, I think, is the challenge. There is a checkpoint over there. Maybe I want to go get that one. Maybe I do. It's a little... Then again, it is a little closer, but it's also full of peril and doom. And there we... Nope, that didn't work. So over here we go. And here. And then we'll go get this. It's closer after all. Let's go... Nope, that didn't work. Try again, Captain Viridian. We need to be very precise with this, don't we? Oh, so precise. Exact. That was not exact. That was anything but exact, Viridian. We need to be very close to this, I think. And then through! Aha! We're not playing foosball. That was a difficult chord. The living dead end. Anomaly, eh? And we have that... Ooh! Purest unobtainium. That indeed was difficult to obtain. The only one that we know of that we haven't got yet is that one that I didn't get before. Over here. In, the area where I was having difficulty with those checkpoints. Let's see if I can go and get that, shall we? This does mean that I need to go and head back the way I came. This is going to be tricky. Can I get back the way I came? Or I can just die here and end up here. That's not a bad idea. Okay, we can get through this. There we go. And we need to just get through this quickly. There we go. And I really should have been a little bit better with that. But I wasn't. There we go. Nope, close. Nope. Maybe need to be a little bit... There we go. Much better. Maybe I'm heading the wrong way through this, but it doesn't hurt to get a little bit of practice. Aha, here we go. We're over to here. We then get to that teleporter. And now we want to do some teleporting. Where do we want to go? Over to here, I think. That's where we want to go. We're back here. So we just need to make our way across and then over to, yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Across and over. Now, can we actually do that? Am I in completely the wrong place? I think I'm in completely the wrong place, aren't I? I think I am. This seems like the place that, yeah, that is not the right teleporter. I think we want to get... There isn't a teleporter there, though. There's a teleporter here. That's probably the one I want. Let's go over here. Okay, we can't actually go that way round, can we? No, the game is designed in such a way that we cannot do that. Clever. So instead we're going to have to try a different teleporter. Maybe this teleporter is the one we want to use. Doesn't seem like the right one either. I really want to get the right teleporter here, but I don't think that's possible. Did I miss the teleporter? I missed the teleporter, didn't I? Was there a teleporter I completely missed? Either way, let's just go through the whole thing, shall we? I'm sure there was one, but I'm quite confident we can make it through relatively unscathed. It'll all be worth it if we can go and get that shiny. So, over here we go, back into here, and we shouldn't have too much difficulty. And this is when we have a lot of difficulty. We don't need to go get that shiny, so it's fine to just go this way. Alright, Viridian, we've got to go get that one shiny that I missed. And it was a shiny we definitely need. So over here we go, over to here. Definitely got to check that we haven't missed it yet. Nope, we have not. And I really should have jumped there. And jumped a little bit more heading to the right. Like that. There we go. Now, it doesn't matter which one of these I pick. They're all terrible decisions. This one is pretty bad. Not as bad as the other one, though. So over here brings me to here. Which then, if I go over here, brings me over to here. Now, this is going to be a little bit... there we go. Got through to there. Over to here. Grab this. And head this way. And we want to go there. Jump here. Jump... Nope, not into the spikes, me. Don't jump into the spikes. I had a feeling I'd have to try and get this one a little bit more than I was. So this should be not too difficult. We just need to go this way. And not into the spikes. Not into the spikes is the famous last words of Captain Viridian. Constantly spoken. Was it that teleporter that we could have actually gone to all along? Maybe it was. Here are all the lies that I have to avoid. And I need to get over to here. There we go. And here. And then up again. Round here. Over here. It probably was that one, wasn't it? Yep, it was that one. All this, and I completely forgot that it was actually this one over here that I needed to go to. Ah well, it's all practice in the end, isn't it? Let's go this way. And I think I want to go... There's actually an area down that I wouldn't mind going to check out. An area down here. There we go. We've checked that area out. Didn't really need to, but I did. Let's go over here. And not that way. We want to go this way. Now, I do remember this. And I do remember that I really should be a little bit more careful with where I jump. Like that. Like this, like that. And then over here. Grab that, go up. And now we are here. Let's make the best that we can of going over here. That's not the best that we can. And definitely not that either. Oh me and my never-ending search for shinies that I'm inevitably going to fail to get. But Captain Viridian has a smile on his face and he's not going to give up. Not on getting these. I really shouldn't have jumped there, should I? No. I also should have just moved off that. Yes, I should. Like that. Now here comes that warning. We need to watch out for that warning. We also need to watch out for these too. There we go. Just around here, through here. Grab all of them. We're not going that way. Oh my, we're not going that way. We're going this way instead. And we're avoiding you. We're back to here, except this time I know that I need to go get something. Also, I really should have used the thing on the ceiling there to make myself go a bit faster, but I wasn't fast enough there. Let's go now. There we go. Much better. Back to here. Over to here. Now I think I know what I need to do to go and get this shiny. And it's not step into the spikes and die. It's also not to get caught by this person, although that was close. Over here we go, and by over here we go, of course I mean fall into the spikes. Twice. Let's not make it thrice, shall we, Viridian? Let's not make it thrice. Right, what I need to do is use this, and then not touch any other checkpoints at all, which means going through that. I can't touch any other checkpoints at all. Let's, or at the very least I could not touch any checkpoints on the way back. Let's see if I can do this without touching any checkpoints. It's going to be a little bit tricky, especially to get through here. Here's really the sticking point. All the Gravitron that I've got did not help me here. It'll never help me. I need to get practice at this because I need to go back this way. I can't touch any of these. Any of them. If I touch any checkpoints, I believe it will reset anything that I do. And I don't want that to happen. The difficult part is when they all, go into the middle, both of these. Aha! I'm through. Okay, that was silly. I got all the way to there, and then I landed in some spikes. Story of my life, eh? Story of my life. Let's go and try this again. Oh, close. Very close. It'll be easier when I'm on the way back, because all the arrows are pointing towards where I'm going. Okay, over to... I need to stop when I get onto the next screen, and not just go straight into the spikes. That was silly. That was very silly of me, but I will get this shiny. This shiny will not elude me. It's probably going to elude me. Oop, there we go. Right, we're here now. So if I go to here, then to here, and hit the spikes, I'll have to start again. Oh, me. I was getting so close. Oop, oop, there we go. Getting better at that, though. Okay, over to here, then to here, then I want to get to here, then all the way over to here, like that, avoid that, and then go here, avoid that. Oh, I grabbed it, didn't I? I grabbed it. Well, back I go. Maybe I can just, go get that one, then this, and then I can avoid every single one before that one. If I can just have that one there, then I avoid all of them. Maybe that will work. It probably won't, but we'll see. It's going to be difficult to avoid them either way, isn't it? Oh yes. This is when I do this and it's not the right one I wanted to get, and then I fail miserably and I have to start all over again. Okay, I've avoided that one, and I want to avoid this one now. That's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky, but I'm going to have to try. There we go. That was close. That was close. Not close enough, though. Right. Viridian, let's try this again. This time, we want to get over to that one there. So here. Oh, and into a spike. Of course, Viridian, straight into a spike. Let's do this again. How many times will Viridian die? Why did I grab that? I don't know. Shouldn't have grabbed that, because if I do this, and then... There's a problem here. Oh, I know what we need to do. I'm in completely the wrong place. I'm in completely the wrong place now. I thought I could get that one. I can't get that one at all. What I need to do is literally have the one on that screen there. That's the one I need to get. And I'll explain in a moment when I get over there. I can't touch any of them on the way. And of course I'm going to die about half a dozen times trying to get back, but it's worth it to explain. It's one of those epiphany moments when suddenly you go, oh, that's how it works. That's not how it works, though. Falling into spikes, not how it works. Okay. So, no, not like that. And over here. Nope, not like that either. Oh, the deaths. There are going to be so many deaths doing this one. But I will not give up. I will somehow figure out how to do this. I hope. We're over here now. Then then over here, and we've got that. Not that it matters, because we're going over here. Right, if I have this checkpoint here, and I get to this screen, and then I use the thing to remove the platform, and then I die, I should be able to go and use this platform to get over to there. That at least is the theory. If it is the actuality, remains to be seen. So I had the right idea the first time round. The question is, am I actually ever going to get there and achieve it? That remains to be seen. Probably not. This is also probably when I've got it completely wrong. I've probably got it completely wrong. Let's find out. And now. There we go. Oh, no. Nope, there we don't go. We do not go at all. And there we are. We want to avoid that. Get to here. Get to here. Flip over there. Get to here. Or we need to be very careful here. There we go. Avoid that. Get over here. Oh, I grabbed it, didn't I? I grabbed it. Back we go. Back we go, me. Oh dear. Don't want to grab that. Really don't want to grab that at all. But I'm really good at grabbing it. It's like I'm really great at grabbing that checkpoint. I don't want to grab that checkpoint. If I could just stop grabbing checkpoints, if I could be invincible, that would be a pretty good way of getting to all the checkpoints. But at the same time, it would also be horribly cheating. Let's not horribly cheat. Let's also not fall into that. Let's try our best not to. I've got a lot of these shinies, though. I've got a lot of them. So let's go back. Let's do this. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we're here. Now I want to get onto this. Like that. That's not how you get onto that. That's how you fall into spikes and die, Viridian. That's also how you die, Viridian. Do not perish, Viridian. Do not perish. Getting a bit better at that, at least. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. But at least that is something that can easily be remedied. Over here. Then here. Then here. Then here. Then here. Here's actually quite difficult, because I need to avoid that and not fall into spikes. There is the final hurdle. The literal final hurdle to this. The final challenge. This is the first challenge, though, and the other screen afterwards is also a challenge. They're all challenges, to be fair. Will I give up, though? No! I probably should. Okay. Here we go. There. Here. This point. Ooh. Oh, I'd much rather actually die there than get the checkpoint, because it means I have to go all the way back. And we don't want to go all the way back. We want to instead try from here. I'm really good at getting through this part, though. This part is becoming nice and... Why did I do that? I was distracted by saying how this area was becoming nice and familiar to me. And then I decided, you know what? I should throw Viridian into the spikes. Don't throw Viridian into the spikes, me. That is a poor, poor plan. Also, why did I grab that? That is also a poor, poor plan. Okay. And we'll do this. Oh, no. Not like that. And this, that, and there we go. We're here again. He's still smiling. Not sure he should be, considering how much I'm failing. But he's still smiling. Okay. Once again, I've thrown myself into the spikes. By just not moving when I should have jumped. Well, I jumped, but I should have moved a bit more. It's like, I will throw myself into here! Captain Viridian just looks at me. His head turns to face the screen and goes, you fool. You fool. Okay, here we are again. Doing this part. This part, I think I pretty much got, and then I keep throwing myself into the spikes. Right, over here, and I grab the checkpoint. I grabbed the checkpoint, of course I did. Why wouldn't I grab the checkpoint? Because I'm a fool. Don't grab the checkpoint, because then we have to work all this effort to get all the way back. And we don't want to work all this effort to get all the way back. We want instead to not perish. But foolish me! Foolish me. Okay, over here. Nope, more death. I didn't have that many deaths until this point. I'm kidding, by the way. I checked a little while ago. I have hundreds and hundreds of deaths. Hundreds of them. Captain Viridian has experienced many deaths. Many deaths in... Oh, that was silly. Many deaths indeed. Oh, and that spike. If you so much as stub it with your toe, you die. Spikes are very deadly. Very deadly indeed. Okay, here we go again. Over here, like that. I just want to go over here, and then here, and then here. Right, we're back here, which means we must try again. Again. We want all the shinies. Let's get all of those shinies, shall we? All of them. We'll never get all of them. Or maybe we will. Then again, I didn't think I'd get the really, really difficult one. This one's probably meant to not be as difficult. It's far more difficult, because you have to do it over multiple screens, but not all in one go. It's really strange like that, because you have to do it all and then just do it all at once. Not here, though. Here you have to do it over several little bits. That is the preferable choice there to hitting one of those checkpoints. Does mean I have to do this all again, though. But this part is the only difficult part of this beginning bit. Get through this, and this part in theory isn't that bad. In theory. In actuality, of course I'll end up failing. Right there, for instance. Don't fail right there, me. Don't fail right there, me. And yet I will. I always will. I'll find a way to fail that you've never seen before. Marvel as Viridian dies in ways you wouldn't think are possible. But the more times you do try something like this, the more likely you are to fail at points you hadn't failed at before. Okay, here. I grabbed the checkpoint. I shouldn't have grabbed the checkpoint, but guess what? Checkpoint was grabbed. Backtracking we must. All the way back to the beginning. Oh, Viridian. Viridian, your plight. Your plight will be sung to the ages. Your plight will be a plight. Maybe this time. Maybe this time, Viridian. Probably not this time. But maybe this time. We're back here. So, oh ho ho! Look at that! Platform's there now. Test my theory. Aha! Yes! Take that, shiny! I got you! 18 out of 20! I can perish here as much as I like, because we made it! We made it. Now all I need to do is go through this and not worry about the shiny. Don't need to worry about it. I've already got it. 18 out of 20. Haha, take that! I'm pretty sure there's a shiny somewhere that we haven't seen before because of the... well, one that we can't get easily, however. Or rather, because of the fact that it is not on the screen. There's only one shiny there that we can see. We can just do this, go through here, and then go all the way over to here. Because, folks, when we come back, I got the shiny. And we'll go here to the next area to get the final crew member. I'm going to get that shiny that's over there. And then I'll have 19 of them. And hopefully the 20th will reveal itself soon enough. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. I thought I couldn't get them. I thought it would be impossible. Turns out, I've surprised even myself. Well done, me. Well done. Later.